Several mornings recently, I went out into the backyard to find the new bird bath almost completely empty, despite me having filled it to the brim the day before. I didn't have a camera set up there at the time, so I set one out to see if any one thing was splashing all the water out. I expected to catch night vision footage of a raccoon rolling around in the bath or something. This footage is from June. But nowadays, it looks like the raccoons drink from the water bowls on the picnic table. They don't seem to be approaching the bird bath at all. What the camera did capture was doves and house sparrows visiting the bird bath. There's still a little water in the bird bath at this point. You might want to make a mental note of the water level here. I'm seeing more and more dove yoga these days. I think this bird was drying out a wet wing. You'll see her do this again in just a moment. Keep an eye out for patchy or scaly patterns on the plumage of the doves. That's a good way to identify juveniles. That sound was the dove's wings, by the way. So the house sparrows start getting into the spirit. Now the party can really begin. It's almost as if the doves signaled to the cicadas, and they said hi back. Here a European starling joins the party. He makes a big splash. The water just goes flying over the edge. I love this fluffy dove in front. Uh-oh, someone banged into the camera. And now water is hitting the camera lens. Notice the water level. House sparrows exhibit strong sexual dimorphism. The males have rich coloration and a black patch on the neck that looks like a beard. The females and juveniles are a duller, lighter color. I actually think a lot of the swimmers here are juveniles. Some of the males seem to have incomplete coloration. Just when the sparrows seem to have left. Doves are a native species, while house sparrows are invasive. For some reason, though, these two species hang around each other a lot, and not just in my backyard. House sparrows are well adapted to urban life. I've seen them bathe in puddles in parking lots, and even in dirt on the lawn in front of an office building. I'm not sure if they're actually bathing at this point or just playing a game to see who can splash the most water out. The cicadas sound like a power tool here. Probably an artifact of all the audio enhancement I had to do to bring out those splashes and chirps. Now the bird bath looks a lot like it did on prior mornings. The doves are basically sipping Sparrow soup. Ugh. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up, like this guy. For more bathing birds, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate you visiting, and thank you for bird watching.